How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I got to go over SBFM, Sunshine Biopharma, because I got a lot of people asking me questions. Should I buy into it? What should I do? And there's just a lot of big pumpers are trying to really, squeeze this thing out. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, show you guys my reversal system of, no bias, and how this has an over 95% win ratio and how you can make bank with this strategy. And before I get into the video, do keep in mind I actually do have a premium Discord. It's one of the lowest cost in the market with over a 95% win ratio, one of the highest success rates you can probably get. The reason is I do not want to charge a lot. I want any account to be able to do this. Whether you have $100 or 100K, we're only going to charge $6 for this, and I'll put the link down into the YouTube comments below and into the YouTube description. So, you guys want to see SBFM. I'm going to show you guys. I'm getting a little bit of hype about it too because just recently it was at $8 and now it's at $1.15. So I'm like, that drop alone, 8 to 4 is 100%, 4 to 2 is another 100, and now 2 to 1. We're at, this is insane. About 300% drop in just a couple days. So theoretically, people think, okay, this should be, a big pump soon. Let me show you what I see here. One, we had the reverse split 1 for 100 right here at April 17th. And usually with this kind of split, it's normal for price to go down, right? That is very normal. But you do not want to be buying, right after the split. You want to give this time, right? Yes, sometimes after a split, it goes right up instantly. But what if they don't, like this one, and it's just been going down constantly? Do I think we can break $1? I really do. And this is what my system is telling me right here. So we had the upper band. This is a sell zone. As you can see, when price gets close to it, what does it tend to do? It sells off. I am using ATR levels. These are kind of like Bollinger Bands, but they're not. These are more precise, and I was able to customize them to the best settings of my where most stocks generally do what they tell to do. So when price hits the bottom band, what does price happen to do? It makes a big, massive pump. And the reason why you would avoid this candle right here, let me show you why. I'm going to use the EMA 10 and EMA 20. These two bands right here are the most important of my strategy. It tells me where price is going to go, and price has to go to it. It's not just something I think is going to happen. It will go to it. As you can see, whatever chart you look at the EMA 10 and 12, according to some time distance, price is always magneting toward it. As you can see, when this candle gets close to here, guess what it does? It zooms up to hit this EMA 10 and 20. Now you're probably like, well, when will it hit the EMA 10? What I do for the best mathematics and the best success rate, I look for 2 to 3 weeks where price tends to hit it, right? So if I see price hit this EMA 10 here, right? Once one candle goes away from it, that is 1 day not hitting the EMA 10, which is my yellow band. So I don't just look to get in based just on time distance. I want to see 2 to 3 weeks, but I also want to see as close as possible to my lower band. This right here is considered your buy zone. And when price tends to leave this area, we want to make sure there's big upside to the EMA 10 and 20 with a touch near the bottom band, and then finally a low K on the KDJ, which is this line over here. And as you can see, price tends to move up, and it will hit this. And then if it does this, it can do whatever it wants, so it goes down. But look at this massive spike because it has to hit the EMA 20, and it does it. So your EMA 20 is going to be your end game target, and any profits away from the EMA 20 is just a big home run hit. And the best way to get that is with a trail stop, or just take some off and hold some for a home run hit. So yeah, this is the chart here. As you can see, we way back in here, I guess we IPO'd here, and obviously they go up and down real fast. And right here, as you can see, we hit the upper band and sell off. So you guys are probably like, okay, we see the back test. It definitely works. And where should I be buying then? So right in here, I'm going to count the days for you. We have 1 day right here left the EMA 10 and 20, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and 5 days. There is no rush to hurry up and buy this, right? We have 1 whole week right in here. We can give this, like I said, 2 to 3 weeks of time distance from the EMA 10. I want to look to get into this another week. And having this system, it makes me be patient. I don't have to have FOMO. I know a lot of people are trying to pump this, get you to buy it. I'm going to give you a realistic opinion of what I think and what I want to see, right? So I have, next thing I will look at is the K on the KDJ. What do we see right here? A 4.23. This right here will give us, is an oscillator. It's a stochastic oscillator. It's one of the best in the markets. Not a lot of people use it, but it is so crucial to use. When you have a low K on the KDJ, that means price is about to pump big time. Okay, so when you have 4.23, we want to look for around 3 with a reverse split. I think we can lose one more decimal on this K, and then where do we look to buy? We want to look at 4.30, or I mean, where do we look for sell? We're going to always use those EMA 10s and 20s, which is 4.22, and then EMA 20 is 5.68. So do keep that in mind. But the thing is, these are going to fluctuate. You know, we know they're going to hit, but as you can see, sometimes they can take about 3 weeks before they hit. Or right in here, you know, see right here, we have about 3 weeks right in here, and then it shot up. This was the big turn point where they got a lot of people to sell, and then bam, it went up. So let's give it some time. I want to see 2 to 3 weeks. Let's get closer to the lower band. It's not going to hit the lower band because, as you can see, when price usually does these reverse splits and make a big move down or up, the lower band is going to take time to get to that. The lower band is at -1, so give it some time. But the main thing to look at is time distance. Let's give this one more week with a low K. I want to see the K at 3. I want to see it at least at 3, and then I think this guys can pump. You know, I don't care about the pumpers. Do a system that works. This has an over 95% win ratio, and I will say though, it has massive room to the EMA 10, and that is so encouraging to see. I can barely easily see this pump, you know, big time. So if we're at $1.21 and we just go straight, you know, to $4, right in there is over 100%. So, man, you know, almost a 200% run rate in here. Obviously, I think it's going to fluctuate down. Usually the markets don't give us that nice big run straight to the EMA 10 unless there's some news. I think this is going to go straight down, maybe into the 3s area, and then we'll see, you know, maybe a kind of a run. But let me see. As always, guys, stick to a plan. Trade a system that works. Don't just randomly buy. If you see a stock went from $8 and now it's a $1.20, and you see a bunch of pumpers on the thing just telling you to buy, you have no reason why. They might saying, oh, it's just a low float, and you know we're gonna pump. Stick to a system. I've seen a lot of trades, you know, not work out, and you just end up bag holding. This could go under $1, and then this, you know, and then you're just gonna be freaking out. Myself for a loss, and it might pump. You want to get precise entries, and that is what this system does for you guys. As you can see, price hits the lower band. Where do we go? EMA 10, and then the more home run target is EMA 20. Big upper wick here to make tons of money. And we see this time after time after time again. You know, price hits the lower band. Where does it go? EMA 10 makes nice little gains. Price goes here, has time distance, so we know it's going to hit, gets close to the lower band. Where do we go? Hits up middle EMA 10 and the EMA 20 right in here. So we know that's going to happen. I do like this play, guys, very well because of the distance to the EMA 10. This should be your next 100% gainer. But you want to make sure you get good entries so you're not like freaking out and stressed about this play. I really love this, guys, and I'm going to post this in the Discord soon once I see a nice freaking entry, guys. So if you guys want to know when I alert this, join the premium Discord. It's only $6 a month. You're not going to regret it, guys. It's one of the best in the nations, and I'm not just saying that because it's just mine. Like, for example, we have one of the best day traders. We alerted 177% on NCI, and then we alerted AGBA, TWG, another 100%, and then I do swing trades, which are going to be your less riskier trades. You get my exact entries and exits. I did OPTN for 10%. ALLR has been consistently giving us 30% gains, and this is all in 1 week's time frame, and you can see why I get into. I'll post an image, and very transparent. I'm not here to just say buy this ticker and just leave you hanging. I'm going to tell you guys why I like it with the system, give you the education so you can feed yourself instead of me just giving out alerts. You can do this system yourself. So I had the education videos of how to set up your indicators, and it's just a beautiful channel, guys. If anything, it's only $6. If you don't like it, you can honestly, cancel your subscription anytime. But honestly, you're gonna make way more than $6, and any account can trade it without worrying about fees. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on my SBFM. I am currently waiting at it. It's on my watch list. I'm waiting for time distance. I'm waiting to get a little closer to the bottom band, and I'm waiting for a little low K. I'm not saying this is not a bad entry right here, to be honest, but I do think it goes a little lower, and I want my Discord members to make bank on this. And I do think this, I love the distance to the EMA10, so this can make massive gains as long as you get precise entries, guys. So let's be patient on this. If you'd like the video, give it a like, subscribe, because it helps the algorithm share it to other people on YouTube, and it really does actually help a lot, and makes me want to make more videos. Guys, I am super pumped about this. You do not want to miss this, because I'm telling you, on the reverse split plays, this is going to be your next 100% gainer with the right entry, though. So hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. And and if you want to join for only $6, go down below to my YouTube comments and my YouTube description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you join, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Doesn't mean you're a subscriber. You want to click on subscriptions here on premium chat, and it'll opt you to subscribe, and it'll be slightly cheaper if you do it on computer, okay? Because it avoids the iOS fee. If you do it on your phone, it'll be a little more expensive, but on your computer, it'll be slightly cheaper. So go down below into my YouTube comments under this video, and in my YouTube description. You can't miss it. There'll be the Discord link, and it's time to change your guys' lives, guys. Literally, spend the $6, and let's make you guys some massive money. Give me a little trust. Dip your toes in the water, and let me in brainstorms lead you to profits, okay? We are going to change your life as long as you're willing to commit, educate yourself, watch the education videos, spend a little time, and like I said, you can watch our alerts, but enough is enough. Most traders lose, but not in this Discord. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you guys there.